Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So in this video today, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips that you can use to get better at Riven's fast Q combo. But before we get into all of the tips, I have a very big announcement. For the people that don't know, I have started streaming a lot lately. So if you are looking into a very high elo Riven main and you want to get better at the game or Riven in specific, don't forget to follow my Twitch channel because I'm going to be live a lot. Now with that all being said, let's get back into the video. So the first tip we have on the list is use attack move click. For those people that don't know what attack move click is, you can find it in the settings. Basically what it does is if you are fighting a champion and you misclick on accident right next to the champion and you use attack move click, it will still hit the most nearby champion, creep or objective. This will help you out a lot with the fast Q combo because you don't have to be afraid of misclicking again. So the combo will look like this. You use your attack move click and then you Q afterwards and then you want to move back. Repeat the same process like this and I'm sure your fast Q combo is going to be a lot better now that you will learn how to use it with the attack move click. For the people that want to know where I got my attack move click, I have made a video about my league settings. Just go to my YouTube channel and find the video and go and check it out for yourself. Also, one thing I want to mention before we move on to the next tip, if you are going to learn the fast Q combo with Riven with the attack move click, make sure you apply the attack move click to your game as well. Make it a habit that you are going to use the attack move click not only for the fast Q combo but also for the rest of the game. For the most majority of the people which are playing in the higher relos, they will most likely already play with the attack move click, but if you are a low elo player talking about bronze to maybe gold, most of the people that play there, they don't really know anything about the attack move click at all. So if you apply this to your own game, the chances are you might even win more games. So at the end of the day, this is not just good for the fast Q combo, but this is also just very good in general. So for the second tip I got on the list, which I recommend everybody doing, is clicking a lot. So it's not a very big surprise that if you are clicking a lot, it will be a lot easier to move your champion around. The sooner you click when you get off the target, the faster you're going to be. This is why you see a lot of the Riven mains on stream click a lot, because this will increase their performance when doing the fast Q combo. But not only does it actually increase the fast Q combo, but the same applies for moving the champion around in general. This is why Faker and all of the other pro players are clicking a lot. They want to be a lot more proactive and they want to be able to move around the champion much smoother and much more easy. So the same rule as the attack move click applies here. You want to make sure that you make this a habit. It needs to become a muscle memory for you that you are going to click a lot. And yes, it might be very tiring for your fingers to do that all the time, but the more you practice this, the much easier it will become. Once again, most of the people that get to a high elo don't only get high elo because they have very good macro play or they are very good with their champion, but in general, the high elo players click a lot more than the low elo players. So again, if you are a low elo player and you want to get better at the game, macro play and being good at a champion is not the only thing that you need, but you have to be able to click a lot. Now that we have covered up the first 2 tips, let's move on to the third. If you have very big problems with the fast Q combo, I recommend you building attack speed. It doesn't really have to be that much attack speed at all, just about 10% is all you need in order to make the fast Q combo much faster. There is 2 ways for you to get more attack speed without sacrificing damage. The first way is to build Storm Razor later on in the game. So this item will give attack speed, but it does actually give a ton of damage and it really helps you with one-shotting enemies. This item can be built in almost any build that you are going for. So not only does this item help you with the fast Q combo as well as damage and a lot more, but this item is actually perfect for split pushing as well. If you compare Riven to a champion like Jax or Fiora, Riven is not really a very good split pusher in terms of rushing towers, but with this item it will be much easier for Riven to take towers down because this item is giving a lot of attack speed. So besides making it a lot easier to do the fast Q combo, there's so much more that you benefit from building this item. For those of you guys out there that want to know some good builds with this item, you can go and check out my old video. It has got many builds explained in there, so go and check it out. Anyway, outside of building attack speed items, there's also another thing that you can do. If you go to your rune page and then you go to the precision tree, you will be able to take this rune which will allow you to scale attack speed in the game. It's not a lot of attack speed, but it's definitely enough to help you out with the fast Q combo. Most of the Riven players are picking Conqueror nowadays because this rune is one of the best runes that you can go for right now. So you can pretty much take the attack speed scaling rune in almost every single game that you play. There's also plenty of other ways to get attack speed, not only with the runes and with the Storm Racer, but many other items as well. But in my opinion, Storm Racer is the best item that you can go for in terms of improving your fast combo, because this item will give you a lot more than just attack speed. So now that we have covered the first 3 tips, let's move on to the next one. So for the next tip that I have got on the list, we have turn off vertical sync. So I have made a video about this before, and it seems that a lot of people are still playing with vertical sync. Now for the people that don't know, that are currently playing with vertical sync right now, if you are playing with this setting, your FPS is going to be very inconsistent. To make it more clear, your game will just look fine, but basically what happens with the setting on is that the game will wait for each frame to finish before loading the next frame. This way the game will look much smoother, but the game will also be a lot less responsive and very inconsistent because of some frames taking longer than the other to finish, and this is what it makes it so laggy. For some champions it doesn't really matter that much when you are playing with vertical sync, but when you are playing Riven, you don't want the game to feel less responsive and very inconsistent. That's only gonna make your combos much worse. Outside of turning off your vertical sync, I also recommend taking down your graphics settings if you are having a very bad computer. You want to make sure you have 60 FPS when playing Riven. Same to the vertical sync, you want the game to be very consistent with the FPS. This will make it a lot easier for you to do the fast Q combo, but honestly that's all up to you. Now as for the last thing we've got on the list, we've got practice. So I might have said this like a billion times before on my channel, but if you want to main Riven and you want to get good at her, all it takes is a lot of time to invest and having the will to improve. If you have enough time and you got the will to improve, you can just perfectionize about anything about Riven. When I played Riven back in the day, there was no practice tool. The only way that you could practice was by going into a custom game and then try doing the fast Q combo on a camp. It took weeks, if not months, even years to practice this and get good at this. And the same applies for all of the other combos. I did not have the practice tool. I had to do everything with high cooldowns and I had to buy all of the items and everything. But nowadays, for all of the new people that want to get into Riven, we have got the practice tool, and this makes life so much easier. In the last couple of weeks that I have been on Discord and all of my other social media, there has been so many people that have been asking me if I can help them out learn the fast Q combo. But I have already made multiple videos on how to do this. I cannot give more than tips. This video is about the maximum that I can go for. So for those of you guys that still cannot do the fast Q combo, just go into a practice tool game and spend hours, if not days, if not weeks or even months. Just do me proud and get good at it. I understand that Riven is not a very easy champion to pick up and it takes a lot of time to learn. But remember guys, this is the reason why the channel is here right now. This is my reason why I am making videos for you guys, so I can help you guys get better at this champion. Anyways guys, with this all being said, I hope I could help you guys out there with my tips. It's all on you guys now with the fast combo, so good luck with that. But before we end the video, there's something very small that I want to talk about. So about 2 days ago, I have been asking you guys for some help. For the people that don't know, I want this channel to go into a different direction. Don't worry, we're gonna keep playing Riven and we'll keep making educational videos just as much as we are making now. But besides making educational content, I also want to do an extra upload for like a new series. I'm still thinking which series it's going to be. You guys have already gave me like plenty of ideas that I can use, and soon I'll let you guys know what I'm up to. Thank you for all the comments and you guys helping me out. It's really amazing and I love the support. So now with this all being said, thank you so much for watching this video guys. If you have any questions, you can ask them down in the comments right below. I'll make sure to check them out. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in my next video, man. Peace.